Hey, new to the film industry and feel a little bit intimidated? I got you covered. Here, I'm gonna show you a few tips that I've learned over the years that helped me become a key grip / gaffer here in the film industry. My first tip is just understanding the tools that we use. If you understand the basics like a C-stand, a sandbag, a combo stand, and maybe like a cardellini, I think that's enough for anybody to get into the film industry as a grip and just to get you started, just to get you on set. I think these tools will help you get on set and to help you get more experience, because without knowing the tools, you're pretty much useless. So before you just dive straight on into it, understand the tools. Like I said, the C-stand, the combo stand, the sandbag, maybe an apple box, and the cardellini. If you understand those 5 tools and are familiar with them and know what they look like, I think anybody can get into the film industry as a grip just by knowing those particular tools. My second thing is, I think after learning the tools, I think you really need to get like on-set experience. Now, just by you being new, it's going to be kind of hard for anybody to hire you as a grip, because you know you're new. You're just learning the tools and things like that. So I recommend anybody just volunteer or just start off as a PA on set. When I say a PA, I mean a grip PA, not a production assistant. A grip PA will be at the bottom of the totem pole. Of course, you'll be an intern, but you'll have a lead, and your lead will be your gaffer or your key grip. And your gaffer or key grip will understand your situation and will help lead you to where you want to go, and helping you understand the tools and the different setups. So if you can't find a crew to get on as a volunteer or as an intern, there's always student projects out there. There's so many students out there that need grips for their particular project, and they know that. Some may not want to face the fact, but you need a grip on set in order to get a certain type of look for your project. It's essential. Outside of volunteering, you can also purchase some grip gear. A C-stand will probably set you back maybe $150, maybe $130. You can get an inexpensive C-stand. You'll learn on that C-stand, and then you'll develop different techniques, and then you'll realize you need a more expensive C-stand because the cheap C-stands doesn't do too good. You can also purchase equipment like cardellini clamps. They're like $80 to $100. You can also purchase sandbags. They're like $25 to $35. You can actually buy this grip equipment so you can gain experience before you get on set, which is a really cool thing, especially for a lot of you videographers out there that's trying to get that cinematic look and want to work with a crew instead of being a rebel without a crew. That was Robert Rodriguez's book. Love that book, Rebel Without a Crew. I think another tip would be networking. Networking is key, and I'll always talk about networking. And the reason why I say networking is because that's really where I started. I started off of Facebook groups. I remember I wanted to get into the film industry, and I didn't know anybody in the industry. And one of my friends told me to join the Facebook groups. There's tons of Facebook film groups out there. Don't matter what city, what county you're located in, there's at least one film group on Facebook in your area. So that's what I did. I went to Facebook. I joined so many crews. My first run, let's just say on my first run, I probably hopped on maybe about 10 sets, and let's just say every single set I did not get paid. Maybe towards my last few that I started to join, they was giving me maybe like $50, $100 here, but really all 10 of those projects that I did was I did it for free because I wanted to learn the skills and knowledge. Did I learn something? Yeah, I did, but I learned more networking. I learned the people, I learned the roles, and I learned the techniques what filmmakers go through in order to get that beautiful look that we see on on television. So the Facebook groups is a good place to start when trying to hop on set. Don't look to be getting paid at first. Don't look to get paid, because you really got to prove yourself, and you got to prove it to you that you're able to lock in and be able to be a grip. Another networking tip is IMDb. IMDb is the MySpace for filmmakers and television. Everybody has a single profile, and it has our different projects that we worked on, first movies we directed, wrote, produced. If you go on here and you do a paid membership, put your picture on there, and you can actually reach out to some of these guys that worked on some of these projects. Now, I'm not saying spam them. I'm saying do your research, find some movies that you really liked, go on IMDb, find the key grip, gaffer, or maybe some grips, get their names, go on Instagram, go on LinkedIn, go on Facebook, go on TikTok. These guys are somewhere out there. And all you gotta do is just hit them with a DM and just tell them that you're interested in becoming the grip, and maybe they can help point you in the right direction. And me personally, people come to me all the time and I point them in the right direction. The right direction for me personally would be your Facebook groups. I can talk all day about the grip life and how to get into the industry as a key grip, but I'm gonna save a little bit of that for a later video. Subscribe to the channel, because I'm giving out grip tips all day, every day, and see you on the next video. Peace.